right, so we have our due diligence underway. Things are looking good. We want to start talking to the landlord. Actually, we've already started talking to the landlord. The landlord's pretty cooperative and things are looking good. We just want to make it as simple as possible. So we're going to do a lease assignment. And so we go back to our purchase agreement here or in managed documents, right? So we have our purchase agreements over here, but nonetheless, we're going to go to our lease assignment of lease, create. So here's our buyer and seller information. Do we want release language? So generally speaking, a seller is not released, or, the lessee, the original lessee, in this case, the assignor, is not going to be released from liability for the lease for the duration of the lease. Let's say there's a year and a half left on the lease and it's being assigned. So the seller is the lessee, in this case, is still going to be on the hook for that lease for the next year and a half. However, after that, typically he'll be dropped off. Now, in this lease assignment form, you can include release language, which will, in essence, immediately release the seller. Most landlords, a lot of landlords won't sign off on that because they want to have that seller on the hook for that next, for a year and a half. Because that way, if the buyer defaults, they can still collect from the seller. But you can always try. Put the release language there. So that's what this does. The lease date, you can find that from your original lease document. So maybe this lease was from 2021 and, May 1st of 2021, the lease amount. All right, so this, let's say, I think this is our lease deposit amount. So let's say that there was, 12,000 down for a lease deposit. And the lessor is, Acme Leasing. The signing, the contact name and title was, Adam Jacobs, and his title was, let's say it's Acme Leasing LLC, and he's manager or managing member. And this will be Adam at acmeleasing.com. So, we can save all that. And when we look at our form, we can see that our information is all here. Acme Leasing, $12,000 lease deposit. So what we're doing is doing an assignment of lease for the lease agreement that was dated May 1st of 2021. And we've got release language in here. And then Adam Jacobs, managing member, and his signature, space. So that's how you do a lease assignment. And now if we say no release language, we can save that. And so now we don't have any release language in here. releasing Sam and Sadie. And that's basically what it is releasing Sam and Sadie from prior liability or from any liability. And it says right here, lessor does not release a signer from any liability under the lease. So that's you could try it. Sellers are always going to want to be released from the lease. Landlords are seldom going to agree to that, but you can always give it a shot. I mean, maybe you come across somebody who's super busy and isn't paying attention. And that's that. So that is a lease assignment.